Alright, welcome back to another episode of Quest for Gaming. I'm your host, DD. You can call me Dirty Dave or Dave, whatever you feel like calling me today. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Dragon Quest. I just bought this game yesterday and I'm ready to stream it with you all today. Let's just jump right into it here. Okay. And we'll just go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna... Complicated keyboard. I don't like that. Alright. Go a little bit brighter here. The brighter the better. I'm happy with those settings. Adventure log successfully created. Alright. Button. Did it do that? Did it cause that rain? Did it cause the rain to bring the pain? I think it made me go insane.
This child, he is the one. There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Hello. The baby's mine.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Well, that was interesting. That was very, very interesting. For the beginning of the story. Several years later. How many years? Would it be 15, 16, or 18?
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
Thank you.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Do I not speak? Should I speak for you?
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
What is it? What do you want? Where are you taking me?
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
Sandy?
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Would her last name be Cheeks by chance? Sandy Cheeks. Come back here, Sandy. We're gonna do some karate. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever need some advice, or you're stuck on what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press the square and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. But how do you know that I'm using a controller? Dave, seeing you and my dear Gemma, I said your big day makes me proud of everything, both as mayor and as grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you're grown up now. That means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you won your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting Potty Talk. Jimmy might have some useful tips for you. Just look at you, Dave, my little boy, all caught up. Now be sure to look at the Jimmy, you hear? To think, you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tower together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Up you go now, dear. I know the view of you will be just fine. I'll make sure that there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Ho-ho! Well, hot diggity dog, what we having, hot dogs? Hot dog! Follow Sandy Cheeks to the top of the tower. Gotta go to the tower to open the door.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
I have no idea.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
Really?
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
What kind of mischief would you do
Well,
when
not
you
to
tumble?
worry.
Would you
Since
fall
you
down
and me
the
were
toll?
born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
What is it, Sandy Cheeks? It's jelly!
monsters!
It's
They're
a piece
coming
of
this
jelly.
way.
It's going on a sandwich today. Group of slimes. Looks like jelly tonight. We're going on a pack. Get it, Sandy. About that jelly. Ooh. Yeah. Slap T attack the dog. Here we go.
Crikey!
Oh, jelly boy. What you know? Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we don't have any spells yet. We can attack that slime. Put him on our jelly.
Phew.
Put him on our jelly sandwich. 6 experience points and 6 gold coins. Oh boy. The slime dropped a treasure chest. Where'd that come from?
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
You would have been killed by the little jelly. Maybe you shouldn't climb the tower then. Maybe you will get into some mischief.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Well, alright then. Let's get going. I wonder if there's anything up here. Let it be. Oh, look there, a treasure chest hidden behind the big... a pot lid. Well, it'd go great on a pot, wouldn't it? Alright. Woof woof woof. What do you want, Sandy boy? Sandy girl. Sandy Cheeks is a girl. This dog is gonna be a girl. Alright. Where we going, Sandy? No. Walk across this without stumping my toe on the toe. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up on them and try and surprise them. Okay, so basically, I need to try to scare that thing. A group of slimes appears. Ever gonna have
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Alright. Is there anything back here that I need? Is there anything that I need? I feel like there's something up here. That would be something up here. That we could use. Medicinal herb. Is that all it's looking? Looks that way. Back again. Sneak attack. With slimes appears again. We're gonna have a lot of sandwiches to eat.
Here you go.
Look at there. She used to medicinal herbs. Was it one of my medicinal herbs? So the dog barked, and it got frozen in fear. It's another medicinal herb. Would you look at it? I attack another one. Slimes appears again. I'm to play with my friends.
Get him! Go on!
Wow. And the slimes were defeated again.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, look at that. A new spell. Freeze. Freeze does. We're gonna test out our new spell now. Time for the freeze.
Blighters, aren't they? Go on!
We're doing pretty good.
Get him!
Critical hit.
Phew.
What's this? Needler. Oh, don't poke me with the needle, please. Please. No needle for me.
Go on!
Man. Abusers.
Crumbs!
Person abuser. Paralyzed.
Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
A little medicine herb. Okay. What's down this way? Let's go check out this place down here. I'll probably have to come down here in a minute. Or after I learn how to swim, apparently. I don't know how to swim. Chunk of copperboard. You thought you had me, but I had you.
Crikey!
There's a spell.
Go on! Here you go! Get him!
Single file and I'll win. We're doing really, really well right now. Just gotta keep following the dog. Oh, and Sandy. Sandy cheeks. It's so foggy, you can't see.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
I don't think it's normal at all.
Help! Help me!
Who needs him?
What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
Here we go. Gotta go help him.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Small. Prisoners.
Don't give up.
Have faith.
Tough little blighters, aren't they? Well done!
I'm level 3 now.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
Maybe you
What in
shouldn't
the
have done.
world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yeah.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Not far to the top now. Typical.
Rain.
It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't lose your grip. Back there. No, it's just a cave. Let's go to the top. What's your step? Okay, here we go. Just gonna walk along here. Keep my back to this tour. Oh, wait. Can I jump across here? Jump across here. There we go. Oh gosh, that scared me. Let's make sure I can go that way. That's not giving me an option here, I don't think. Giving me much of an option at this point.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
Me too.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
We just fried that thing.
We're alive.
We are alive. I don't know what happened though. I don't know what kind of attack that was. But I want it.
But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Because I did.
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, It stopped? Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Pay the respects.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
That is a pretty view, that is for sure.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well,
View is
that's
pretty
it.
nice, I'm not gonna lie.
It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Yeah, we'll go on down there. We'll head on down right now. Make our way to the bottom of the tour. Constant tour base. Look, it's a dog again. It's shiny cheeks. Find the mayor. The mayor should still be down here somewhere. Head over here to the mayor, because we made it to the bottom of the toll. Here we go. Well done! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
That's good.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
I'll explain what happened on top of the toll.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
I'll keep her in suspense if I want to,
Come
boy.
on, you. Home time.
I don't want to go home. I want to go back to the toll. I'm pretty sure I should probably read those. It's kind of like tips and tricks. But I don't want to ruin the game for myself. So I want to play the way I want to play today. So this is the town, huh? Okay, coming of age. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live at and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones, you'll soon find your way. Oh, but before you do, you must be tired from forgetting that. You should head home. Put your feet up for a while. Alright, here we go. We're gonna follow the stones to the house. Oh man, some run. Really wish I could already have a horse. I've seen it on the back of the case, and I really want to get that horse. It's traveling so much quicker. Oh, it's Sandy Cheeks! It's Sandy! Sandy, come back! Where you going? Gotta practice some karate! Karate!
Oh!
Hello!
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Look at me, mother. I'm all grown up.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course I was. I always am, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Oh, believe it, mother.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Oh.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
No pun intended.
Here. This belongs to you.
What is it? Ooh. I'll take it.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
So you want to tell it in front of some little girl?
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
The what?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
I gotta go show this to the king.
He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
Clear as
Anyway,
mud.
the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
But what if I don't want to go over there?
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Dinner time? Nobody ever turns down good food. The reincarnation of the luminary. Dave tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, when he goes on his trip, he's excited to go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Alright. Well, in all this excitement, I think I'm going to end this stream here. and probably play a little bit of Gang Priests. And then after that, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed for the night, and then I'll be up early tomorrow to start the streaming again. I'm just waiting on the computer parts to come in, and I will start the streaming on the Elgato HD60 Pro. Or I might just stream it directly to OBS. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet, but I will let you all know when that time comes. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I need to get as close as I can to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. I'm going to set a goal. I want to at least get 45 subscribers by the end of this month. I'd like to get 45. 50 would be a great goal, but realistically 45 would be good. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts!